Alright, just so out of curiosity, I want to see, so 147 speed. I'm wondering if it's going to change. 147 speed. If we deposit, where are you? Legosaurus. And then withdraw Legosaurus. And then we gotta check you. Okay, no, it didn't. But that's essentially what would happen. I didn't find a Pokemon for it to gain another point, which is fine. That's okay. I'm not fluffed about it or anything. Again, I could have fought all these trainers, but I feel like the stat experience is something I can get on my own time if I feel I need to. I'm a bit worried here. I'm not sure what I want to do. I feel like I should probably start with Fred. Oh, that's what he does get Sword Stance, so he can be faster. Or become faster. I forgot that he has Sword Stance. Alright, let's see if this works. Ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. You better have Burn Heal. I have Full Heal, but I can't use it in battle. I always thought this guy was like an alien because he has like big bug eyes, but I think those are just glasses. Plus he's bald. And the reason I say that is because, you know, little green men kind of alien thingy. Oh yeah, we also have Hydro Pump. Rock Slide would just be better. So we're going to use Sword Stance. We are faster. Our attack greatly rises. That's super effective. And we are dead. No, we're not. We did take a lot of damage. There we go. Sweet. Okay. I do feel like if we didn't have the stat experience that we did, I would have absolutely probably died right there. This will be Quad Strike. Fantastic. 9 tails. Alright. Rock Slide. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Arcanine. Rock Slide again. Okay. Cool. Magmar, level 53. It's your ace Pokemon, and it is dead. Well, that went well. That went really well. That's how it's supposed to go. Cool. The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon, special attack and special defense, which is awesome. Fire Blast, which is really strong. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Why not Charizard? Yeah, whatever. Basically, that went well. And I will take that. Do you know Fly? The answer is no. You do not know Fly. You know Surf. I don't have anybody that knows Fly anymore. Well, I taught Pikachu Fly, and it didn't matter. Zooble knows how to fly. I forgot that I have a flying type Pokemon. Sorry, Zooble. Alright, so we're gonna go to Viridian City, because that's the next place to go on the list. We can actually now gain some levels, I think. Not very much, but we can gain levels. And every time we gain a level, it recalculates the stat experience thresholds, which means that we'll gain some stats from gaining enough stat experience, instead of just having to put them in the PC and then bringing it back. So that's neat. So yay! We can finally go into here and do this stuff here. I am actually going to swap out Fred for Pikachu. Well, Because Mystic is going to get super effective hit and isn't particularly fast. I can hope for some rock types so that Legosaurus can do some decent damage. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. That's not great. I'm not a huge fan of that, by the way. Arbok, that's poison type. That's not what I was expecting at all. But you are level 53. Alright, not very effective. Okay. How much damage are we going to take? A decent amount and poisoned. Fantastic. This should take it out though. Yes, thank goodness. I mean, this is technically the ground type gym, but it's more of a everything gym. Is this going to be enough? I hope so. The answer is yes. Cool. It's like, do I want to risk not having it faint or risk taking damage? You know, or both. Gosh forbid both. So, why don't we sort the items? It'll be a lot easier to find the stuff that I'm looking for. I do plan on fighting all the trainers here. There are a decent amount. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. I do like that this gym is like an everything gym. So as we saw poison and normal, and now we have fighting type. I think it's interesting that it's not like strictly one type. I think that's really cool. High jump kick. Which worked. Sweet. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that can increase our Hitmonlee. That can increase our accuracy. There are moves that can do that. We just don't have any. Achu or Acho. If my Pokemon were as good at karate as I, well then you should fight the Pokemon yourself. Just kidding, that would be horrifying. Radiant Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Indeed. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I think there's accuracy increasing moves in this game. I could be wrong. Not very effective. Oh, ouch. Definitely not very effective. Withdrew to Nidoking. Well, why don't we switch Pokemon as well to Zooble? I think Zooble will be pretty okay. Use Fury Attack. That's not great. Oh, that's not very much damage, is it? I'm used to Fury Attack being dangerous. Why don't we use Fly? Fly is probably going to be the most damaging move. Yeah, not too bad. Not fantastic, but, you know. Ow, critical hit. Ow. 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 4 times. That's not very nice. Well, this should take it out, and then we can have Zooble fight the next Pokemon, the Nidoqueen. Shoop. Which should be able to take it out with Fly as well. Half health. I mean, I think Nidoqueen has more defense. While Nidoking has more attack. Critical hit. Doesn't matter anyway. Aha, we win. We defeated the cool trainer, who has a whip, which I don't like. But, oh well. Oh yeah, you can get an item in here. That's very interesting. A revive. Too bad I can't use it. Well, I can, but, you know, then I'd be breaking my own rules. The truly talented win with style. Well, I think I have some stylish Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Golem. Yeah, Legosaurus should be able to just take it on one hit with Rolling Kick, right? Should be super effective. It does have a lot of defense. It does flinch. See that? It does flinch. I was right. I was correct. That can really come in handy, actually. That can be like my failsafe if needed. Electrode. High jump kick. Nice. Victory bell. Why don't we switch to Zubul and then have Zubul use Leech Life? Wrap. Ugh. Well, this is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna hold down my auto attack button, which I can't because I do not have this screen. There we go. In place. There we go. Super effective and healed for a decent amount of health. Not bad. Hey, it missed. And this is why I kept Leech Life. Even though it's not going to be stab healing, it's going to be enough healing. You know, in situations like that, very nice. I lost my grip. Me too. I don't know what that means, but me too. Hello. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Well, I will do my best to win, because that is my plan. Hitmonlee. High jump kick. We have not missed with high jump kick yet. I probably should have healed my Legosaurus just in case. Hitmonchan. Bonk. Man, this feels so good. Critical hit too. Nice. It feels good to not be under-leveled or like under-prepared. Nice. Nice. And you gain a level. Gain 3 HP there and other stuff. Nice. Ayah. Hiya. Pokemon League, you don't get cocky. Well, it's possible. What if I send in... It's hard to, like, know who to send in. You must be running out of steam by now. Not really. Maybe by talking, but, you know. I haven't recorded in a few days, which was really frustrating because I had work. Sand Slash. We should be okay. I mean, we have Surf. And we attack first, surprisingly. Yeah, that worked. Sweet. Marowak. Actually, this should take it out too, huh? Yeah. Mystic has pretty high special, I ran out of gas. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Roar. I'm working myself into a rage. Well, that's not great. You should get that dealt with in a healthy manner. Black belt with Poliwrath. If you use a super effective move, well, let's go with Body Slam. Let's see what happens. Amnesia. Special greatly rose. Paralyzed and may not attack. It used Hypnosis, which landed. Unfortunate. Why don't we go with Zubul? Oh no! Okay, that sucked. Oh, that was dumb. I'll use Amnesia again. Okay, thank you. Sludge. Sludge is like our best poison type move, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Machoke. Why don't we fly? Counter. This could kill us if it uses counter again and we don't defeat it. Okay, we did. Phew. Okay. Warg. Yeah, the Ice Punch probably would have killed Zubul. Or at least it would have been darn close. I don't know why I did that. Actually, why don't we have Hungry Box get some stuff? Pokemon and we make wonderful music together. Well, that's good. That's always a good thing. So you're a rocker? No. Cameron wants to fight. With Rhyhorn. Oy vey. Well, we have Solar Beam. How much damage this is going to do? Not a horrible amount. And Solar Beam took it out. Oh, with a critical hit, too. Solar Beam is actually, what, 180 base power or something? Which is ridiculously powerful. You are in perfect harmony. Sure. I hope so. We're trying. How many more Pokemon trainers are there? The answer may surprise us. Well, we can fight you now. Actually, why don't we do Super Potion on you? And you. And then we'll use it on Zooble. Yeah, let's do it again. And then we'll heal the sleep. And then we'll just go. Let's do it. Awakening. Yeah, we'll use the Awakening on you. Alright, I have absolutely no idea who to start with. So why don't we start off with... let's start with... 129 defense versus 158, but Fred might have to be hit with a special or a super effective attack. Let's go with Legosaurus and just go from there. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. I love that Giovanni is the secret gym leader. The 8th gym leader. I think that is so cool. And I think that's freaking hilarious and interesting and cool. And I love it. We're going to use Meditate. We're going to boost all of our stats. That's gonna hurt. That was a critical hit. Why don't we use High Jump Kick? Sweet. Alright, so we don't gain any experience for you. That's okay. I should probably swap. But I'm not going to. Because we are a little bit buffed. That went pretty well. Thunderbolt. That did not do very much damage. We're going to use Meditate again. Boost our stats. Yipes, critical hits. I don't like that. Yeah, critical hit, critical hits completely ignore any boosts that happen, like physical boosts, defensive boosts, special boosts, things like that. So I gotta be really careful in regards to that. So I can't slack. Alright, why don't we switch to... ground is very, very dangerous for us. Because a lot of our Pokemon are weak to ground type moves. Hopefully this doesn't do too bad. It did poison. So why don't we Lovely Kiss? Aha, it worked. Sweet. It'd be nice if Hungerbox could have learned Dream Eater, but I doubt it. Yeah, that took a lot of damage. Fast asleep. Let's just double edge again. We can swap Hungerbox for somebody else. I'm not too worried about that. And last Pokemon is a Rhydon. Interesting. Why don't we switch with... Alright, let's switch with Fred. See what happens. Use Earthquake to be super effective. That was very, very effective. I I doubt Mega Drain will be enough. How is your special? 120. Well, it would be quad, but, it's probably gonna use, Earthquake again. No, use Rock Slide, which is super effective against Zooble. Great. You having ice is really hurting Mystic so bad. Super effective. Okay, well that wasn't a crazy amount of damage. Is Surf gonna be enough? It is, okay. Yeesh. Okay, well, that was a little bit scary, but we got through it. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Hooray. And we got money. Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Or we get this. Fissure. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. Yeah, I made it when I ran the gym here too long ago. Ouch. Who is poisoned? You are. Well, it's gonna hurt my eyes, so I will, full heal you. Okay. Well, with all of that done, all that's really left is to continue forward.